Hello everyone and welcome to PR 2700, Project Management at College of North Atlantic for Fall 2022. My name is Paul Tilley and I'll be your instructor for this course. Here's my contact information. You might ask, what is project management exactly? Well, in business, projects are common. Projects tend to be one-ofs that we need to see from planning to beginning to end. And being able to do that in an effective and efficient manner means that we really need some skills developed in how to manage projects. That's essentially what this course is all about. More specifically, this course is designed to give you, the student, a general understanding of project management and the various stages of a project and what needs to be applied at each of those stages. So the major topics for this course include just an overview of what project management is, a look at project management software, and we're going to be looking at Microsoft Project for this. We're going to be looking at project management in the IT industry in particular. We're going to be looking at project scope. We're going to look at project risk. We're going to look at project time, project cost, project quality, project human resource issues, and project communications. The textbook is a very important component for the resources of this course. It's called Information Technology Project Management, 9th edition, and it's by Kathy Schwab. In addition to the textbooks, there's the distributed learning website. You will find a great deal of information on the site, and it will lead you through the topics and when we're going to be covering those topics. In addition to that, I will be putting regular updates in the news section of the course, which includes video explainers such as this one right here. So make sure you visit the course on a very regular basis in order to stay up with that. Everything will be placed, as I say, on the news section of the course. As we start into the course, the very first thing I want to do in this week is to take a look at the icebreaker. And the purpose of the icebreaker is to allow everyone to get to know one another, what their backgrounds are, where they're from, these sorts of things. So it's an important start to the course. So please take an opportunity to do that. You will find that in the course content. As we move into week 2, we're going to be starting the material covered in Unit 1, and that's you can find the readings in Chapter 1 of the course. I'm also going to be putting up PowerPoint slides, another video to go with that. So you'll see that, and I'll be posting that in news and within the course. So make sure you read Chapter 1, cover the material in Unit 1, do the self-test, and you'll find at the end of that a discussion, and our very first discussion takes place there in week 2. So make sure you take a look at that and post your answers or your comments based on that discussion in the appropriate discussion forum. Moving forward, make sure you take a look at the schedule for each of the successive weeks. You will see that in each week there are specific readings and tasks to be looked at. As we move into the week of October 17th, there'll be a midterm exam. Please take a look at that. Then we'll be rolling through with the various other components after that. The fall break occurs in November, and as we get towards the end, you'll be completing the discussions, and the final exam will be written in December. The dates for the midterm and final exam will be posted later in the semester, and I'll be posting in the news section not only the dates of the exams, but previews of what the exam is going to contain and how it's going to be set up and generally what it's going to look like. There are 9 discussions posted throughout the course, and you'll have to respond to those accordingly. As well, there is an application exercise which involves using Microsoft Project in order to complete a workthrough of a project. Now, the details of that are laid out well in the course, so please take a look at that. And as we go along, I'll be talking about that more. The first discussion is worth 2%. The remaining 8 discussions are worth 3.5% each. So please remember that they're worth value. I encourage you to get your discussion postings done as we move along, so that way they're not delayed till the end and you end up losing the value out of them. The application exercise that I just spoke about is worth 10%. It is an application exercise and it requires you to download Microsoft Project. I have instructions in the course on how to download a free copy of Microsoft Project. As well, you'll have some instructions there on how to use Microsoft Project. And you want to be able to download it early and get used to the program so you can get that little bit of a learning curve on the program that you need to overcome before you actually do the project. So don't delay that to the end. As for the exams, you'll notice too that both the midterm and the final are worth 30%. So that's a quick overview of what to expect in the course. Go into the course, take a look around, size up the discussions and the assignment. Download Microsoft Project. I want you to get the most out of this so that when you leave this course, you will have a good thing to put on your resume to say, I understand Microsoft Project. I know how it works. I understand the concepts of project management. As I say, as we move along, I'll be posting stuff in the news. Please come to the course regularly to check on that. And let me know if you have any questions. Probably the best thing to do is to email me through the course, and I will get back to you as fast as I possibly can. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you in the course.